The man quietly approached the entrance of the police station, lit an RGD smoke grenade, and secretly placed it under a patrol car. Then he jumped onto the hood and violently shook the vehicle, instantly triggering a piercing alarm. As the on-duty officers were drawn outside by the alarm to investigate, he slipped into the station. Because his brother-in-law worked there, he was very familiar with the layout. Using an access card, he easily opened the door to the equipment room. His target was not valuables, but 2 global tracking devices. After completing this, he broke into a private residence and quietly installed trackers under 2 cars parked in the yard. He did this because he had recently encountered a client who spent extravagantly on prostitutes, paying an extra $10,000 each time. This unusual generosity aroused his suspicion, so he targeted the man. Sure enough, when the client left, he was driving a brand new Mustang. Joey followed him by car, trailing him from the city all the way to the outskirts, where he saw the man drive into the courtyard of a luxury villa. From a distance, Joey concluded that the man must come from a wealthy family. The next day, Joey continued tracking the client using the GPS signals and eventually followed him to an abandoned building. He also used a drone to monitor his movements, but was shocked to see the client brutally beating another man. It was clearly some kind of illegal activity. Joey briefly considered calling the police, but quickly dismissed the idea. If the money itself was obtained illegally, then even if he took it, the police might not pursue it. He then followed the tracker again to a flea market, where he saw the client hand a black bag to his wealthy father, who then brought it back to the mansion. Joey deduced that the bag likely contained large amounts of cash, and that the mansion was their storage location. At night, he contacted an accomplice, his brother-in-law, a former comrade now serving as a special tactical officer at the local police station, and asked him to join the operation. However, worried about his family, the brother-in-law ultimately refused. After they parted ways, Joey infiltrated the client's residence alone. He noticed 2 cars leaving one after another and concluded that only the client and his wealthy father remained inside. Seeing the opportunity, he suddenly attacked the client from behind while he was outside, wrapping his arm around his neck and choking him unconscious within moments.